Their entire number, the entire figure of the voters in Ekiti is not up to those who are in Alimosho local government area in Lagos. Tinubu was beaten there. Over 80% of the votes was against Tinubu. You all witnessed when they were attacking their fellow Yorubas in Lagos, when they said that they didn't look Yoruba enough. Abeti Bagbe, Yorubas rejected Tinubu. These are Nigerians from northern Nigeria, where underage voters were lined up in order to validate the rigging, the fraud that Yakubu was to perpetuate. So this is just less than 2 years ago. Some of you have forgotten. So any small thing you want to abuse Yoruba, any small thing you want to attack Yoruba, Yoruba this, Yoruba that, Yoruba hypocrites, Yoruba this and that. But you have forgotten that they attack their fellow Yorubas, these Agberos, these thugs, these cretins, these online Bambi alas, Alimajiri online Alimajiris, these empty barrels, noise makers. They couldn't come out. They couldn't come out to make Tinubu president if not for Yakubu. Yorubas rejected Tinubu. Yorubas rejected Tinubu. But Yorubas are going to be the butt of joke now. We are now the ones that everybody wants to abuse because of Kolu. What did Tinubu promise your affairs in northern Nigeria? What did Tinubu promise your sheikh, your Satan of Sokoto, your emirs? What did Tinubu promise them? That is what you should be asking Tinubu. You should be asking all your leaders there who helped to validate the fraud. Where did the 8 million votes come from for Tinubu? Where? Who are those 8 million people? So you can abuse Yoruba for all you care. I mean, that's it. I've allowed a Genene, a druggie, a drug addict, a drug dealer, a drug baron that claims to be a Yoruba man. So you tell me, what exactly are you facing in northern Nigeria that the rest of Nigeria is not facing right now? Yeah? Are they selling the petroleum cheaper for the Yorubas? Are the Yorubas buying the rice cheaper? Yeah? Are the Yorubas having their own, they devalued Nigerian Naira, but in Yoruba land, Naira is very strong. Is that what you are saying? How can I push whatever you want to push? No wahala. 8 years in it. 8 years. So if you want Qatar, make you get ready. But if you think na election, you want to pursue Tinubu. I laugh in what do you call it?
If you decide to vote, if Tinubu wins, all of you are going to join. That is God has spoken. Just let it go live. Let it go live has spoken. Just the way I've said it. Let me say in English so that the world understands. Okay, sir.
If Nigerians vote for APC, Nigeria will sink. We will swallow in poverty, and the economy will be in shambles. If the government of APC continues, Nigeria will suffer extraordinary. I'm not in support of anybody. As a matter of fact, I don't vote. And I will never vote. I am telling you that we have never seen Archie before. Then this is when we now experience more Archie. We will be sick, the economy will be sick. I'm not saying anybody should like.
So if we now want fight, we could begin that fight or start getting ready. The same way Bokwari ordered the killings of thousands of Southerners, including those they killed during the NSAS. That's how Tinubu will order the massacre of your youth in northern Nigeria. I'm saying it. Not because I wish it to. Wishes don't not they change anything. To be about wishes. Tifnumbu, we order the shooting and the killings of your people. And nothing could happen. If you are waiting for election, Okuna, go get your voter's card, okay? Yeah, go and get your voter's card. So that if they declare Tifnumbu, you can begin to maybe start a riot. You know, Kukukia. According to him, I don't read social media anymore. They are building the hell out of me. Remember? That is a call. And guess what? It will order your killings, your shootings, and all of that. And some of your leaders, they will either get arrested, locked up, or they will be dead or run away. So if you are living in that, your deluded northern Nigeria, don't try us. Well, I can't wait. I can't. I really can't. I want to see how that is going to play out. Go and get your voter's card. Oh yeah. Go and get your voter's card. Go and get your PVC, poverty validation card. Kia. So that we can remove Tifnumbu in 2027. This morning, our own vintage barrister Dele Farotimi used his time on his YouTube channel to thank all of us that stood up and spoke up against his abduction. Those who abducted him, those who tried to use the same system to silence him. Dele Farotimi was so kind of like grateful because according to him, we are the ones that didn't let Nigeria happen to him. The intention was not just to silence him, it was to kill him. But the noise was so loud that his abductors, his oppressors, the criminal Afebaban Laoli and his gang, it can't be like, say, the thief, woman, chicken. You know, it's like they stole the Kakakioba, the king's trumpet. To now blow it became a problem. Our noise turned Dele Farotimi to that bone that was tied to the neck of a dog. He couldn't eat it, and he couldn't throw it away. He was so grateful that he became emotional because according to him, he felt like Yoruba, Hausa, Igbo, the people that spoke up for him, devoid of tribal, ethnic, religious, everybody, you know. And he never expected that, according to him. He never expected that. He thought that Nigeria and Nigerians are so divided that they would just say, it's a Yoruba man. It's none of my business. No. Everyone that cared spoke up. And in his mind, it was like, he actually became emotional at some point. That's the one I'm going to share with you and others. Listen to this. Dele Farotimi.
We stopped being human because we became Nigerians. They divided us and we fell for it. Because you wouldn't see me as a Yoruba man, you spoke for me. Because you wouldn't see me as a Christian, you spoke for me. Because you spoke, because you spoke, because you spoke. Because you spoke, Nigeria couldn't happen to me. Because you spoke. The only reason Nigeria couldn't happen to me is because you spoke. You spoke. That is why Nigeria couldn't happen to me. And yeah, Nigeria couldn't happen to me. Emu, Eki, Biteru Reko. You found your voices. I became you. And in our collective, you couldn't be silenced.
And he's right. Everyone forgot their differences. Those they hired online influencers that they paid to change the narrative, to find them guilty in their usual media trial. We silenced them. We drowned their voices. And the voice of reason, every day, everywhere, all platforms spoke out, called them out. And that's what Dele meant by saying that because of that, Nigeria couldn't happen to him, because it became so obvious that if anything should possibly happen to him, that may backfire. And he's right. So Dele Farotimi now wishes that we all have that similar bond or bonding to actually go after these rogues. He said he supports the sovereignty of the Yoruba nation, Biafra Republic, but with the unity of these criminals and the kind of power they wield, imprisoning the people of conscience and killing those they can kill. And with our division, it has been made almost impossible. They have criminalized self-determination, whereby people are being hunted down left, right, and center. He wishes that people are united enough to face these monsters, destroy them, so that we can get all we desire. Really?
There is nothing that afflicts me that I didn't see afflicting multiple others that I saw in prison. And I know of multiple cases on a day-to-day basis in Nigeria where the totality of the flaw or the completion of everything is found in the knowledge that the Nigerian is not a citizen. The struggle ahead of us is the one where we must demand to be citizens. Those of you who desire separate homelands, you are only going to get that when you become citizens. Unfortunately or fortunately for all of us, we are trapped in this monstrosity that is called Nigeria. If we are going to ever come out of the monstrosity, whether that be as different nations or whether that be as one, it would be because we found the courage to become citizens in the space we are occupying today, forget the contrived differences between us, and then ensure that as citizens, we exercise our free sovereign will to do with Nigeria, our home country today, as we care. So those of you who desire Odua Republic, or you're desiring
Biafra or Arewa or whatever view, the first thing first is to actually fight to be a citizen who have rights. If you are currently, none of us have any rights in Nigeria. We are just subjects, not citizens. We have no rights. They can do to us whatever they wish, whenever they wish. They can, I mean, they do it to us all the time. So this is the position of Dele Farotimi, that the homeland that we all desire, before we can actually arrive at that, the first thing first is to fight for what is ours in this current one, so that, which is go after the rogues that continues to deny us the humanity, the human right, which is our birthright. So he wishes that people are united, that people are kind of like united against their oppressors, not divided along tribal, ethnic, religious, and other nonsense lines that never, so they are weakening us. This is Dele Farotimi's position. And it's been the position of a lot of people. Nigeria is not a place where our supposed citizens are treated as citizens. We are treated as slaves in a place that was supposed to be a country. Unfortunately, we do not have one. We don't. Abi, why would anybody treat you this way? The police,
Biko nanya biko unye moto Highland Park leba. Ezu moto aketa na ọrụ ukwu ka ezu moto no ka ọrụ ukwu na.
I'm coming back to that. But take a look at this one.
Like they struggle with them.
I'm the driver.
It be like say.
See what you do my moto. See what you do my moto. Moto I buy yesterday. See what you do my moto 27 million. See what you do my moto boss. See what you do my moto. I don't do them anything. See what you do my moto. Hey. See what you do my moto. And this moto should hit me. Oh. See them for here. Okay me. Nothing can not buy. Nothing can not buy. Nothing can not buy. Come on, now you go stand there. Un chicken napa, you will.
You saw a young man driving Benz, and they tried to stop him when he won't stop, to be extorted. They started chasing him until he crashed, and his car damaged because policemen wanted their bribe. Or is it how these guys were treated by the same police who were trying to also arrest them for owning a car in a contraption where being an ordinary citizen seems to be like a sin. Take a look at this.
Like they struggle with them.
I'm the driver.
It be like say. Driver.
Sorry.
Where's the driver of this car?
I don't know.
The guy is in a struggle.
Fix the driver of the car, sir.
What's in police station?
See traffic, get a request for it.
The guy they struggle with them more. You know
Even say if you go now, a problem for him. And in car, sir.
And in car, you know they even agree enter self. You see they struggle with them. See, fam, the boy did not enter.
Okay, then chill out. They don't lock lock your hand with the car inside the car. So you don't come out. They handcuff your hand inside the car. So you don't come out.
What of this other car?
I don't even know, sir, for this other car. You know what thing they run for.
They don't need
Hey! 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 They will kill this guy now. They will kill him. What will happen?
They will kill him now. They will kill the guy. Everybody go shut up because what happened. Why did what happen? Until they kill him. Why not go shout, Oga? You tell me so why they shout. Things will happen. Everybody will keep silence. Wait, no one's there. So it's an inky person. No be because he stand for road, because he can't for road, then they keep it like this. You say what you.
Well, they go beat this guy. They go kill him. Police, they go kill this guy.
So why they shout? Nine car, the boy car block road. Nine, he do bad thing, but don't be to exact this kind of thing now. Who get this white car? The white car? No, Blessing I didn't get this one. I don't know who get this one, but I didn't get this one. No, Blessing I didn't get this car, but I don't know who get this white, this Jeep. I know I was to make the arrest, but I don't know who get this white Jeep. I didn't shout. Person asked me why they shout. See the guy. Muna leave him now. Muna leave him. Muna leave him now. Muna leave him now. Muna leave him. Muna leave him now.
I don't want to sit here and reveal all my strategy. I am the first speaker among the three of us running. So they will spy on me. So you will have a limited answer here today. Another day you can bring me back. But that's part of what I do.
Mm-hmm. If you see Nigerians challenging the police in public, please don't judge them. Okay, don't. Because that is the only avenue for them to bring attention to what the policemen are up to. The moment they take you away from the public view, anything can happen to you, including losing your life. So when police target you, profile you as a young person or a middle-aged person, if you can create scene right there and then, there is a chance that somebody will record the incident and put it online. Because in most cases, it's not because you have done anything. It is just their random profiling. It is to go and rob you, and they may even kill you. So don't blame them. I'm begging you, right? Nigeria is a dangerous place. And the uniformed, armed policemen are not different from armed robbers, kidnappers. They do not have any warrant to search you, but they will search you anyway. The intention is not to detect any crime per se that they want to resolve. No, the intention is to find something that will prompt them to extort you. And they will do anything in ensuring that they are a bunch of criminals, and they are also on Mayegun's diary political. When you see some of them, They have family members who defend them online too. These are a bunch of criminals that will never go after armed criminals. They have the soft target, civilians, that they always target. And it's a case of profiling, right? Before I forget, right? Do we see have our lady here, Ada Zion? Did I get that right? Is Mama turned did Mama turn 98 today? My lady, Ada Zion, are you here? So that I'm going to check my comments so that I can see you are here. Did I get that right? Is she 98 today or 96? So we have a member of our platform whose mom turned 98 today. Quite